There's a reason why I'm number 2.
Good.
Hey everyone, my name is Joseph James Patrick Green, and I have the physique of a 30-year-old Hollister model. Can't see it right now, but yeah. Couple things before we begin. Last time I didn't get to thank them, but I would like to thank Mike, Jeff, and Bill for hosting this. Yay! Great time. We had a lot of fun last time. Let's change that.
It's so much better than that.
Keep them on.
Okay.
Someone needs to laugh. Depending on how competitive you are, a rape whistle basically turns into a starting gun. Gotta finish it before the cops come.
That's right.
He knows.
Oh yeah.
I wish I had AIDS.
What?
Any STD will do, because then my delusional mind will have some evidence as to why I don't get laid. When I was a kid, my dad and I would throw a ball every day. He wasn't my real dad. My mom just was sick and tired of me trying to bug her for attention, so she wrote "Dad" on the wall. Is anyone afraid of dying?
Yeah.
Someone's not lying. You all are. I get scared of dying while taking a shower, usually while I'm doing my facial wash. Ladies. Because then someone can kill me. I'm blind, I can't see. If I open my eyes, I'm poisoned.
That's true.
Now, if I die and fall out of a shower, I am now wet and growing increasingly cold. So if the coroner is there and he's like, "Hey guys, let's see how small this guy's penis is." But it's not really tiny. It's just right. That went so terrible and you still laughed. But I was just saying, that's at least what my girlfriend used to say. Who else has ever contemplated suicide? No one? Thank you. For those of you who didn't lie, thank you. Last night I was at Denny's with my friends, eating a scrumptious, shitty meal. Then I got a text message from my mom. "Denise is missing. We're heading out to find her." Now a little backstory on Denise. She's been a very, very quiet person for a very short time. And she's been acting a lot of very depressed and distant. So after we leave Denny's, sorry I haven't taken my anxiety pill in the past 2 days. This is going to be rough. So after we leave Denny's, we're, driving around looking for Denise, when all of a sudden, Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On," the theme song to Titanic, came on. So we did the most rational thing. We shouted "Denise" to the tune of Celine Dion's "My Heart Will Go On," the theme song to Titanic. Because we wanted to make sure our mockery of a missing persons case guaranteed us a spot in hell. She killed herself 2 days later.
Oh.
Couldn't. I'm terrible at one-night stands, but I'm even worse when the girl is ugly. Last night I was having a one-night stand with this girl. I think her name was Brooke. She worked at Dick's Sporting Goods.
Thanks.
Yes. And midway through I realized this girl is not attractive at all. As I thought this, I slowly deflated, and she asked, "What's wrong?" Talking about my penis. Now, was I going to tell her that for some reason between picking her up to about 6 minutes into our session, I, for some reason, changed my position on her attractiveness? No, because I'm not a cunt. So I did the next best thing. I lied. I told her I was feeling ill. She left almost immediately. Never says it's comedy. It's Big Bang Theory monologues. How many of you guys are single? It's a lot of competition. Shit.
I am.
Last night I was watching Star Wars 3D at the theater, and my girlfriend Ashley called me and said, "Hey, you're late picking me up from work." I know what a bitch. The worst part was, it was right at the moment when Darth Maul showed up to fight.
That's the best part.
Anyways, worst Valentine's Day ever. Last night my grandfather died. Earlier that day I came home from school and I found shit on the landing. I knew who it was. So I yelled up, "Pat, did you shit on this landing?" No response. Then, no, it was the cat. My cat's been dead for a year. Here are some really lame band puns you've never heard of before, because I'm a hipster and that's how I roll. Fall Out Boy is my favorite superhero sidekick. None of you got that because you all have lives. Except for Dylan. None of the Beatles ever passed a spelling test. I hope the man who invented the Led Zeppelin was immediately fired. David, Bowie knives aren't permitted in the airport. Thank you.